You may think infantry battles are won by soldiers alone, but the real game changer is the weapon in their hands. And Sweden has some of the most deadly infantry weapons in the world. From brutal anti-tank launchers to sniper rifles that can kill from extreme distance, this arsenal is built for pure battlefield dominance. Some of these weapons are lightweight, some are massive, but all of them are designed to destroy. So which weapon is the most powerful in the Swedish Armed Forces? Stay with me, because today we're counting down Sweden's top 10 most powerful infantry weapons.
Welcome back to the channel. Sweden's military is always searching for the best infantry weapons in the world. Old rifles are being pushed out, smarter and more accurate systems are coming in, and soldiers are being equipped with some seriously dangerous anti-tank and support weapons. But here is the real question. When the battle gets intense and every second matters, which of these weapons truly stands out as the most powerful and effective? Today, we are counting down the top 10 most powerful infantry weapons used by the Swedish Armed Forces. At number 10, we have the FNC known in Swedish service as the KSP-88. This is not just a machine gun, it is a battlefield monster. Made by FN Herstal in Belgium and introduced in 1983, this heavy weapon weighs 38 kilograms and measures 1,656 millimeters long. It fires the devastating 12.7 by 99 millimeters NATO round at a rate of 650 rounds per minute, with a muzzle velocity of 890 meters per second. That means it can hit hard and reach targets up to 2,000 meters away. Its quick-change barrel system gives it a huge advantage in combat because the crew can swap out a hot barrel fast and keep firing without wasting precious time. At number 9, we have the Sako M23, called Automatic Carbine 24 in Swedish service. This is one of the newest weapons in Sweden's infantry arsenal, introduced in 2023, and it shows that Sweden is serious about modernization. Built by Sako in Finland, this modern carbine uses the standard 5.56 by 45 millimeters NATO round and is designed to improve performance, compatibility, and reliability for frontline troops. Sweden has already confirmed an order for 7,500 units, with the possibility of even more to come, proving that this rifle is set to become a major part of the Army's future.
At number 8, we have the M4A1. Known in Swedish service as the Automatic Carbine M4A. Made by Colt's manufacturing company in the United States and first introduced in 1994, this rifle is compact, light, and built for fast action. It weighs only 3.4 kilograms and has a short, easy-to-handle design, which makes it perfect for close combat and fast movement in tight spaces. It fires the 5.56 by 45 millimeter NATO round and has a very high rate of fire at 950 rounds per minute. With a muzzle velocity of 910 meters per second and an effective range of 500 meters, it gives soldiers both speed and accuracy in battle. What makes this even more important is that Sweden urgently bought 15,000 M4A1 rifles, showing how serious the country is about quickly equipping its troops, especially those serving on NATO missions, with a trusted and battle-proven weapon.
At number 7, we have the FNC, better known in Sweden as the AK5C. This rifle has been the standard service weapon of the Swedish Armed Forces for many years, and for good reason. Originally made by FN Herstal in Belgium and introduced in 1986, the AK5C is a specially improved version built to handle Sweden's harsh Nordic weather and demanding military needs. It weighs 3.9 kilograms and is 940 millimeters long. Like the M4A1, it uses the 5.56 by 45 millimeters NATO round, fires at 700 rounds per minute, and has a muzzle velocity of 910 meters per second, with an effective range of 400 meters. But what really makes the AK5C stand out is its strong and reliable design. It features a folding stock and several modern upgrades, making it highly effective for mechanized infantry and different types of combat missions. In freezing cold, rough terrain, and high-pressure situations, this rifle has proven it can be trusted.
At number 6, we have the LWRC M6, a more advanced and specialized rifle used by elite Swedish units, especially the Special Operations Group. Made by LWRC International in the United States and introduced around 2010, this is not your average infantry rifle. The M6 is built for top-level performance and uses a special short-stroke gas piston system that improves reliability and keeps the weapon cleaner during long operations. That means fewer problems, less fouling, and better performance when everything is on the line. It weighs 3.5 kilograms and has a total length of 813 millimeters, making it compact, balanced, and highly effective in fast-moving special operations. Chambered in 5.56 by 45 millimeters NATO, the LWRC M6 gives Sweden's elite forces a modern, high-performance weapon designed for the toughest missions.
At number 5, we move to a true sniper legend, the L96A1 Arctic Warfare, known in Swedish service as the PSG90. This rifle is famous for one big reason. It performs with deadly accuracy even in freezing weather. Made by Accuracy International in the United Kingdom and introduced in 1982, the PSG90 was built for cold and harsh conditions, making it a perfect fit for Sweden. It weighs 6.5 kilograms and is 1,180 millimeters long. It fires the 7.62 by 51 millimeter NATO round, a cartridge respected for long-range precision. This is a bolt-action rifle, so it is not about spraying bullets. It is about one perfect shot at the right moment. With a muzzle velocity of around 850 meters per second and an effective range of 800 meters, the PSG90 gives Swedish marksmen the ability to strike with calm, deadly precision. Its design focuses on stability, consistency, and trust in extreme environments where weaker rifles might fail. At number 4, we have the Sako TRG42, one of the most powerful long-range sniper rifles in this lineup. Built by Sako in Finland and introduced in 1999, this rifle is known around the world for its outstanding accuracy and modular design. It is made for serious long-distance combat and has become a favorite among military snipers and professional sharpshooters. The TRG42 weighs 5.3 kilograms and has a total length of 1,200 millimeters. It is usually chambered in the hard-hitting .338 Lapua Magnum round, a caliber built for extreme range and devastating impact.
Let us shift gears completely and leave the dry land behind, because Sweden also has some. I will reveal that massive system later in the video.
And an effective range of 1,500 meters. This rifle is not just danger-light material targets. This is the kind of weapon that can change a battlefield before the enemy even knows where the shot came from.
At number 3, we have the Barrett M82A1, known in Swedish service as the AG90, and this weapon is an absolute monster on the battlefield. Made by Barrett Firearms in the United States and introduced in 1989, this huge rifle was built for missions where normal sniper rifles are simply not enough. It is designed to hit enemy equipment, light armored vehicles, and even unexploded ordnance from a safe distance. Weighing 14 kilograms and stretching 1,450 millimeters in length, this is a heavy and powerful system made for serious destructive work. It fires the massive 12.7 by 99 millimeter NATO round, giving it incredible stopping power and brutal terminal effect. With a muzzle velocity of 853 meters per second and an effective range of 1,850 meters, the AG90 can strike hard from very far away. That is exactly why Swedish Ranger and Engineer units value it so highly. And with the newer AG90D upgrade, this beast is still ready for the modern battlefield. At number 2, we have one of Sweden's most iconic weapons, the Gustaf M4, known in Swedish service as the Granatgevär M18. This is the newest version of a battle-proven recoilless rifle system that has earned respect around the world. Made by Saab Dynamics in Sweden and introduced in 2014, the Gustaf M4 brought a major upgrade in mobility, handling, and combat flexibility. It is a shoulder-fired weapon, but surprisingly light for its class, weighing only 6.6 kilograms and measuring 950 millimeters long. It fires 84mm rounds and can use many different types of ammunition, which makes it useful against tanks, bunkers, buildings, and even enemy troops in cover. Its practical firing rate is around 6 rounds per minute with a 2-man crew, although one soldier can still operate it alone if needed. Depending on the ammunition, muzzle velocity can reach up to 255 meters per second, and with advanced laser-guided rounds, it can hit targets out to 1,000 meters. This weapon is not just powerful, it is flexible, modern, and deadly in many different combat situations.
And finally, at number 1, we have the Saab AT4, one of the most famous light anti-tank weapons in the world. This simple-looking launcher may be disposable, but do not let that fool you because it delivers serious battlefield power. Made by Saab Dynamics in Sweden and introduced in 1987, the AT4 was created to give infantry soldiers a fast and deadly solution against armored vehicles and fortified enemy positions. It is a single-shot, man-portable weapon that weighs 6.7 kilograms and comes preloaded with an 84mm projectile. Since it is a one-time use system, it does not have a normal rate of fire, but that does not matter when one shot can completely change the fight. With a muzzle velocity of 290 meters per second and an effective range of 300 meters, the AT4 is highly practical for the close and intense distances where infantry battles usually happen. Its success comes from its simplicity, reliability, and ease of use under pressure. And with special versions like the confined space model, soldiers can even fire it from tighter positions, making it even more dangerous and useful in real combat. And there you have it. These were the top 10 most powerful infantry weapons in the Swedish Armed Forces. From brutal anti-material rifles to deadly anti-tank launchers and battle-proven carbines. Sweden has built an infantry arsenal that is modern, powerful, and ready for some of the toughest combat conditions on Earth. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these weapons impressed you the most? Tell us in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this ranking, make sure to like, subscribe, and join us for more powerful military countdowns and battlefield comparisons.